He's a longtime activist investor, but almost every major story that we're talking about these days, he seems to have a horse in the race.
He does. He has been very busy. We should mention, unlike Paulson, Icahn doesn't have to answer to anyone but himself. In March of 2011, he decided to return his clients' cash, and now he only manages his own money, and he does have a lot of it. After a rough patch during and after the financial crisis, he returned 35% in 2011 and 28% last year. And those returns have come in part from speaking up loudly and often. In the past 2 months in particular, he has taken to meddling in investments put together by others, not just himself. At Dell, for example, Icahn is opposing founder Michael Dell and Silver Lake's plan to take the company private. He says that the bid of $24 billion, which is $13.65 a share, quote, substantially undervalues the company. And if shareholders don't reject the deal, as Icahn would like, he says the Dell should pay a special dividend of $9 a share. If the company refuses that, well, Icahn says he'll employ one of his frequent tactics, a proxy fight, and he'll also put up his own board candidates. But the real drama this year, of course, has come in the fight over HERBALIFE between Icahn and his adversary, Bill ACKMAN. In his latest salvo, Icahn raised his stake in the maker of nutritional supplements to 15.6% from 13.6%. Those shares, by the way, have been trading higher. At the same time, Icahn dispelled speculation that he's behind a recent attack on another ACKMAN bet. That is JCPENNEY. On January 29th, the retailer got a notice of default from law firm Brown Rudnick, which said it represents investors holding more than 50% of some of that company's bonds. The website Zero Hedge said last month in a blog post that Icahn might be behind that action since he's a major client of Brown Rudnick. But Icahn said he doesn't own any JCPenney bonds, but obviously he's been active aside from that. And don't forget, he was one of the original Barbarians at the gate. He made nearly $900 million trying to break up RJ Nabisco in the 1990s. During a takeover battle for TWA in the 1980s, the chairman of that airline called Icahn, quote, one of the greediest men on earth. But folks who watch what he does say, at this point, it's for sport. He enjoys the game. At this age, he's still busy. And obviously, it's not just for the money at this point, since he already has quite a pile.